Welcome to Armand Academy. Like and subscribe for more content and drop your doubts in the comments. Share with your friends and classmates. For private tuition in these subjects across all boards and universities, contact me here or the link in the description. Let's get started. Suppose we have the following data about a simple economy. C is equal to 10 plus 0.75 YD. I is equal to 50. G is equal to 10 is equal to 20. And they've told us C is consumption, I is investment, YD is disposable income, G is government expenditure, and T is tax. Okay, so a couple of formulae you need to keep in mind. First of all, this seems to be a three-sector economy. Okay, in a three-sector economy, if we want to find out the equilibrium level of income, it is going to be Y is equal to C plus I plus G. Okay, C plus I plus G. Then uh, we have been given C as 10 plus 0.75 YD. Okay, and that is in the format of C is equal to autonomous consumption plus the MPS. Okay, the 0.75 is basically the B of YD. Now, this B is marginal propensity to consume, and YD we already know is disposable income. Disposable income, YD, okay, is nothing but whatever your income is. Okay, income minus tax. Income minus tax is disposable income. Okay, so keeping all of that in mind, if I have to calculate the equilibrium level of income, it is Y is equal to C. I can substitute what I have here, so it's going to be 10 plus 0.75, and then it is YD, but YD I know is equal to Y minus tax. So in brackets, I can write Y minus the tax, which is 20, okay, plus I, which is 50, plus G, which is 20, like this. Okay, and then I get Y is equal to 10 plus 0.75 into Y will give me 0.75 Y. 0.75 into 20 should give me 15, but I will still use the calculator. Okay, so 20 into 0.75 is 15. Okay, so remember, plus into minus is going to be giving me minus, okay, and then 0.75 into 20 is 15. So it's minus 15, and then I have 50 and 20 together. Okay, I've got 10 over here also. So in this step, I'll just add these two. Okay, no problem, 70. And now I've got 10 plus 70, which is 80, minus 15, which should give me 65. Okay, so Y plus okay, Y is equal to 0.75 Y plus 65. This is addition, goes that side, it becomes subtraction, so it's going to be Y minus 0.75 Y is equal to 65. Also, remember, this is not just Y, it's understood basic algebra. This is 1Y. 1Y minus 0.75 is 0.25 Y is equal to 65. Therefore, Y is equal to 65. Okay, it's equal to 65 upon 0.25, which is equal to, okay, and on the calculator, 65 upon 0.25, which is equal to 260, which is equal to 260. All right, so this is my answer, 260. This is my answer for part A. All right, so if you want, you can write this as A. Therefore, equilibrium level of income. Therefore, equilibrium level of income is equal to 260. Right? You will have multiple choice questions, so it's good enough. You can write it as a sentence for practice if you want. I'm moving on to part B, where they've asked for the multiplier. Now, in the three sector model, the multiplier, okay, the multiplier uh, can be thought of as uh, 1 upon 1 minus MPC, okay, 1 upon 1 minus MPC, or plugging in all the leakages. Okay, so we have, like, I mean, potentially another formula, which, I mean, we don't really need to use here, but just for your information, all right, where uh, think of the leakages. So 1 upon MPS plus MPT. Okay, marginal propensity to save and marginal propensity to tax. But don't bother, we don't really need this. If we have this, life becomes easy. K is equal to 1 upon 1 minus MPC. And I think I already told you that this B of YD, which is here, okay, this number is our MPC. Okay, so I can simply do this, okay, which is equal to 1 upon 0.25, which I think should give you 4. Therefore, the multiplier A is equal to 4. Right. With that, I'm done with both A and B. Any doubts, feel free to ask.